Hi everyone, I'm Japanese Pokémon GO trainer, currently living in Singapore for 7 years. A week ago, it is announced that the on-site event for Pokémon GO Wild Area will take place in Nagasaki, Japan in this year 2025. I was born in Nagasaki. I'm super happy that the event is coming to my hometown. I'm gonna take the 2 weeks off from the mid-October and visit Nagasaki for my homecoming and of course to enjoy the event. Because I think I know about the city more than most of you guys watching this video, I decided to create a series of videos for you to have fun in this event. This video is the volume 2 of the series, the overview of Nagasaki and sightseeing spot. I'm gonna introduce the sightseeing spots of Nagasaki, following its historical background for those who will join the on-site event of Pokémon GO Wild Area. Nagasaki is one of the most popular sightseeing destinations in Japan. Especially Nagasaki, as well as Kyoto, is the most typical destination of school trips because of its unique culture established by the historical background. Now, let's move on to the main parts of the video. Here we go. Number 1. Exotic atmosphere. Nagasaki has a very unique culture. It is called Wakaran culture. In this context, each character stands for the specific country. Wa, Japan. Ka, China. Lan, the Netherlands. China and the Netherlands influence the culture of Nagasaki. The Wakaran culture is established by the fusion and harmony of the culture of these three countries. Back in 1633, Japan enters closed-door policy that was continued for over 200 years until 1859. During this period, only the exception was that the trading with China and the Netherlands was allowed only through Nagasaki. In that sense, Nagasaki was only the window to overseas countries during closed-door policy was in place. Now, let me introduce the sightseeing spots related to this historical event. The first one is Nagasaki Shinchi Chinatown. The nearest tram stop is number 31, Shinchi Chinatown. The Chinatown in Nagasaki was the oldest one in Japan and one of the 3 largest Chinatown in Japan, Yokohama, Kobe, and Nagasaki. In the next video, I will highlight the local foods of Nagasaki. I'm gonna introduce my recommended foods in Chinatown also. The second one is Dejima. The nearest tram stop is number 30, Dejima. During the closed-door policy, Dutch people had to stay in a tiny artificial island called Dejima. You cannot visit Dejima because it is already reclaimed, but you can visit the museum located where Dejima was. The third one is Haus den Bosch. In English, that means the house in the forest. First of all, please be noted that this theme park is not in Nagasaki City, but in Sasebo City in Nagasaki Prefecture. Haus den Bosch is replicating the cities and towns in Europe, especially the Netherlands. In terms of the number of guests, Haus den Bosch is the 3rd largest amusement park in Japan, following Disney Resort and Universal Studio. Now let's go back to the history. After Japan opened its door in 1859, the 5 designated ports were established. Nagasaki was one of them. In these cities, foreign settlements were established, and those who lived there contributed to the modernization of Japan. The most famous person in this context is Thomas Blake Glover, a Scotch business person. The sightseeing spot related to this story is Glover Garden. The nearest tram stop is number 50, Oula Cathedral. In Glover Garden, the residences of Thomas Glover and other people are relocated and replicated in beautiful garden. Personally, Glover Garden is my favorite place in Nagasaki because of its great view of Nagasaki city and ports from the top of the hill. Number 2. Catholic heritage. As I explained, Nagasaki has been the most international city for a long time, and lots of things, including the Christianity, coming into Japan through Nagasaki. In 1549, Francis Xavier, the Portuguese missionary, came to Kagoshima, Japan, to spread Christianity. After that, Nagasaki becomes the center of this movement. Even daimyo of Nagasaki was baptized. On the other hand, Christianity was inconvenient for the central government. The central government first restricted Christianity in 1587 and finally prohibited it in 1612. In 1597, the tragedy happened in Nagasaki. 26 Christians who refused to convert to other religion were executed in Nagasaki. Later in 1862, those 26 martyrs were canonized by law. You can visit 26 Martyrs Museum and Monuments from the stop number 27, Nagasaki Station. During Christianity has been prohibited, many people moved to Nagasaki and secretly kept their faith. They are called hidden Christian. Those people make the most of their creativity to keep the faith. For example, they worship the Guan-Yin Mary. That looks both like Guan-Yin of Buddhism and the Virgin Mary. After Japan opened its door to overseas in 1859 and the Christianity is allowed again, Oura Cathedral was established in 1864. In the next year, the hidden Christian visited Oura Cathedral and told that they had secretly kept their faith for a long time. This historical event is called the discovery of Christian in Nagasaki. Oura Cathedral was inscribed as a part of the World Heritage Hidden Christian Sites in Nagasaki region. The nearest tram stop of the cathedral is number 50, Oura Cathedral. Number 3. Prayer for Peace. In 1945, 2 atomic bombs were used in Japan. The first in Hiroshima on 6th of August, and the second and the last in Nagasaki, 9th of August. The people in Nagasaki has a strong belief that Nagasaki must be the last place where atomic bomb was used. That's why in Nagasaki, even in summer holidays, the students are encouraged to go to school and attend a workshop about war and peace on 9th of August. The Peace Park is established near Ground Zero. This is one of the reasons why Nagasaki is selected as the destination of school trips. You can visit Peace Park. The nearest tram stop is number 19, Peace Park. Here, please take note about 2 things. Number 1, I don't recommend you to play Pokémon GO in Peace Park because the park is kind of sanctuary for local people. As far as I remember, gyms are not deployed in the park. Number 2, almost none of Nagasaki people has a negative impression to American people because of atomic bomb. Because we all Japanese are educated that we should hate the war, but shouldn't people. Thank you very much for watching. In this video, I introduced the popular sightseeing spots in Nagasaki, following its historical background. Other than these, there are lots of places you can enjoy exotic atmosphere, Catholic heritage, and prayer for the peace. After I arrive at Nagasaki in mid-October, I'm gonna post more videos from Nagasaki with more live information of the city and the event. In the next video, I will introduce the local foods of Nagasaki. It is also the fusion of Japan, China, and Europe. If you are interested in, like, subscribe, and turn the notification on. I'm very looking forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you.